knows how. This one, shall we? Okay, so this is explaining the setup for Gargantia. The war between the Galactic Alliance of Humanity and the Hideauzi happened before the Time Prison broke loose somewhere far in the galaxy. And this is where, like, Gargantia, the first setup is very gunbuster. Yeah, once upon a time, while the Blue Earth was in a time prison, a battle raged at the center of the galaxy. A battle with an unknown being or visible end waged between the Galactic Alliance of Humanity and Hideaz. And that's it. So here's Kugel. Kugel is telling his troops to get out of here, abandon your positions, and leave. And here's Lado. And Lado's like, no! Well, he's like, Roger, and then he's not leaving because he wants to buy time for Hideauzi. Because he wants to buy time. Lado, get the fuck out of here! He's like, no, I gotta buy time for everybody else. He's like, dang it! Dang it! And Kugel says that where is it here? He says, but Lado, you're due to get a month's leave on the Avalon, mankind's greatest colony ship and the best hope finding a new home for humanity. It's your reward for 16 years of military service. And here's Chamber. He's good. Oh, Roger. And unfortunately, he's getting beat up by the weird snail things, and Kugel's been at this longer than him, and has to bop him out of the way and save him. And then he's like, but Kugel, this is breaking the rules of, like, you know, getting out of here. He's like, no, I'm preserving the spirit of the rules, don't worry about it. And he says, by saving your life, you have the chance to kill many more enemies with the rest of your life than I have with the rest of mine. Like, see ya, buddy! And then, unfortunately, Sidereal show up. Sidereal! These fucking jerks again! Attacking us, like, these guys and the Hideauzi? Hideauzi? Or whatever? They're space snails, they suck. Bleh! Oh, they used the dimensional weapon, and, it's bad. Wah! And here we are inside Lado's robot, his chamber, speaking to him, and it's exactly 6 months later, and Chamber says that he put Lado into cold sleep to keep him alive, and he's judged that based on external events, now is the time to revive the pilot. Yeah, and he mentions, like, the time and month and day and how many hours have passed, blah 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 blah, and their coordinates, and he says, oh, yeah, I woke the pilot. And then outside, here's Amy, here's everybody. Basically, Chamber was the treasure they've dug up. But we can't make a scratch on it, we can't crack it open. And Pinion is like, it's like, we should probably get some help to crack it open. Pinion's like, no, fuck that! Fuck that! It's my treasure, and anyone we get to help I have to share it with. So, no way. I'm not getting help from Zeblo. And so in there, Lado's like, what are they... What's up with those guys? Have we been captured by a primitive civilization? And Chamber is like, maybe. And Lado says their language is pretty primitive too. I don't really get it. And then he's like, why did you wake me up, buddy? And then Chamber said he woke up Lado because he had a lack of data on the current situation. but there was data that matches their ally force, so he was like, I'll wake you up and ask for your input on this. So he lost track of where we are, like where they are after they were sucked into dimensional drift, and then later in Chen we have a little chat about what to do, and their solution is, let's wait until they get tired and leave, and then we'll make our escape. It's like, wait till you see the bungle where you throw out was like primitive, they throw a friggin' look at you. So anyway, at the Gargantia fleet's commander's room, his Fairlock, commander of the Gargantia fleet, he's like, sure, I'll help out Z3, you're cool guys. Tessa asks if these guys were transported by the neo-dimensional drift, and Fairlock is like, I don't know what that is. We were sucked into something that was like a storm, and then we ended up here. Like, yeah, that sounds like it. And then he says the fleet and their sea is from their own world, but like everything outside that, they don't know. But he says whatever happened, our way of living wouldn't change, even though there's land on this world, because they come from a completely, like, there's no land on their original planet. So they're going to continue to live at sea and be fine. They don't care. And then when it comes to Sidereal, he says they have no interest in us, but they were interested in the whale squids. We're like, what the fuck's a whale squid? He's like, it's whale squid. It's like, alright, fine. And then he asks us to leave the whale squids alone because they're sacred to the civilians of Gargantia. And then Jeffrey's like, sure thing, whatever you want. And here's Ridget. He says, somebody's got a little thing. Oh, okay, sure. He says, someone's just popped out of the machine we salvaged. Oh, I guess we better go check it out. Yeah, he's like, yep, okay, shit. Someone's got out of the thing. So who got Gargantia? It's like, wow, Garrett, how long you been here? And he's like, oh, it's about 3 months, and it's been pretty comfortable. And but everybody else has got the day off, and they're just touring the fleet. Fucking Kurtz. Oh, Tifa, you're so cute. If Jared wasn't your boyfriend, I would be your boyfriend. It's like, Tifa, ignore this fucking clown. He's like, hey, lighten up, kid. It's just a joke, Garrett. And Mal's like, sorry, that's just what he's like. And then Sasuke then asks Chidori out. She's like, ugh. He's like, what is it? Something wrong? He's like, ooh, like a date, like a go out on a date, like going out. And he's like, yeah, I want to show you a secret spot. It's like, what's going on? Are they gonna do the thing? Oh, Suzune, just let them do it. Here comes young love. And Garrett and Tifa are like, yeah, we get it. Don't worry about it. And then, as you can tell from her face, he then just like, yeah, we'll go fishing. She's like, fucking fishing? Are you fucking kidding me? Slap. And then Hibiki's like, but he just wanted to keep his promise when he promised to take you out a while back, and then you tricked him, like he tricked you into the submarine, sort of, not really. Yeah, and then Sasuke is like, Hibiki, do you want to come? And Hibiki's like, no, I'm going to be fishing with Shodoro and Wata, but I'll check. Yeah, he's like, oh, don't worry. It's like, oh, you wanted to go on a date with Sasuke? No, why would I want to go with that idiot? But yeah, he's going with Shodoro and Wata, and I challenge you to a competition. Whoever captures the biggest fish wins. He's like, you're on. And then his Melty and his Saya, they come in, and he looks over there and she's, oh my god! All these beautiful men! I love beautiful men. They're my favourite sort of man. My favourite thing in the whole world is handsome, rugged men. It's like, And then Sai's like, don't worry, she's got a thing. It's fine. And Alto's mostly surprised that someone's like called him handsome rather than a beautiful princess, and also acknowledged that he's a man. And she's like, I'll show you around. Like, Garrett's busy, right? I'll show you guys around, show you a good time. It's like, wow, this lady. And then Sai mentions that Amy went to see what Bellows found, the treasure, and Mao says she thinks it's a mecha. And she says, I tried to talk to Pinion about helping out analysing it, and he was like, no fucking way. And then Paolo's like, wow, it's getting pretty fucking busy here. And then it's Pinion on the phone to Garrett, and he's like, yo, someone came out of the machine and took Amy hostage. Like, what the fuck? Garrett, we should probably stop that. And then here's Lado with the girl he's holding the hostage. And the brackets around his name is because he's speaking a different language, like they don't know what he's saying. And yeah, so he's appeared. Everyone else, he's holding her upside down, like he's got her in a fireman carry. It's like, we should be careful, blah 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 blah. Let's see if let's find that. Yeah, so he can't, like, he's like, this place is really confusing and the hostage won't shut the fuck up. And Chambers like, I still have no idea what they're saying at all. Like, sorry. And then there's like, stupid drifter fleet, and he's like, I don't think they are a part of a drifter fleet. I don't think they were from another fleet and we've arrived on their world. And he says nothing about them matches any known profile. So, based on the fact that they aren't recognised as anything in my databanks, I think we're in totally unaligned territory. Like, these people aren't part of the Galactic Alliance of Humanity. And then we're like, yo! Fuck this guy. So they try and stop Lado, and they get after him, Hibiki, like, but he's got a girl. So like, fine, let's get him. And then he's like, Hibiki, Garrett, let's trap his movements. Let's force him to go into a corner so we can get him where he is. And Michelle and Kurtz are gonna shoot Lado to make him drop the girl. Like, not to injure him, just to make him go blah. You got the roaring of the ocean. What the fuck's this? Yes, they drive him onto the deck of the thing. He sees the ice sheet. He's like, what the fuck is this? What the? Because being a man who has only ever lived in his robot to fight people in space. So he gets shot and gets dropped. They graze him with a bullet, so he drops the girl. It's like, oh shit! He's like, later, you've been shot. He's like, no, I'm fine, I'm uninjured, don't worry about it. So they've got him trapped. And we've got him. And then Lado's like, come on, I wish I could talk to you guys. And he's talking to us, and we're like, what the fuck is he doing? He speaks crazy language. And Chamber is like, currently decrypting the language, currently figuring out. Actually, wait, these guys' language is very similar to our allied force. Okay, I think I know where we are. We're on Earth, the third planet of the solar system. Earth? Earth? We're on fucking Earth? It's like, yeah, known only from records, but totally actually like lost to humanity. where Lado's from, the Earth is reputed to be the origin planet of the entire human race. And Lado's like, we're on fucking Earth? And then Chamber's like, oh, by the way, side drill coming in. We gotta fight. Fucking the Sasuke working from around would be awful. And this is scenario 6, Castaway, or Drifter. So, there's some side drill nerds. There's some pirates. So, side drill seem to have bought out the pirates for good measure. Garrod launches first and it's like, I'm letting these guys do nothing. Nice work, Garrod. Go for it. And then the rest of Z-Blue launch because we're also cool dudes. It's like, we got your back, Garrod. Chill out. And then Lado says, let's just chill out here for now, but Chamber, get ready just in case things get ugly. It's like, sure thing. And then our mission is purely defensive. Attack the bad guys, drive them off, but don't chase too deep. And Jeffrey says, don't let anybody pass this line. So let's have a look what the SR point is for this. The SR point for this is defeat all enemies, not letting them cross the defensive line. Sure. So I gotta send some people down there, but that's not a problem because this guy is fucking fast as balls. And also we've got a nuclear submarine. So, you know, not much of a problem. It's pronounced E-Arth. Smash says the real question is, does Melty love to watch Handsome Men kiss because we've already got that Aquarian character? Well, I think she wants to watch them kiss herself. No, like, just sitting here is pretty fine, actually. I'm the number one attack unit in Mithril. And Zudon is BAM! See, I'm out of here for BAM! I can't get a... Ding ding ding. We don't have infinite cruise missiles, we've just got a lot. You know what? I can go to space. I bet they can make their own cruise. I'm pretty sure Tessa invented a new type of cruise missile as well. Like, she invented the submarine, so why wouldn't she build it with a missile foundry on board? Talking about protecting Gargantia. Let's go, Sidereal. You're a bunch of nerds. Fast Macross. Unfortunately, we're not cool enough to do a big move yet. Ooh, this top area might be a fuck, but I think we can nail it. Mazinger, Koji, I'll look after you. A rocket. Oh, the rocket punch combination attack is really good. Wow. Lord. Sure. Get Macross. I'm a bad dude, and I don't give a fuck. And that's why he's attacking the Macross quarter.
むとは思っておらん。敵機を消し出せ。了解。限界だ。
The worst. Yeah, the weird little guys are extremely Zabungo, which makes sense if they're like meant to be Rand-esque, because he was like meant to fit in with the Zabungo crew. Ripped it. Ooh, dangerous! Giddy giddy. Dangerous! Poor guy. It's fucked up that Tuhada is actually bad against things in the sea. He's got one move that's strong, but it's only one dude. Like it's a single target attack. Ozma, Ranka, never forgive me if you got hurt. And then she fucking dodged it. What a trooper. Ooh. Government men got a point, so you don't got ICBM carriers to fight other ships. They have escorts out, but these guys don't. They're the masters of warfare on the sea, so they say, but then they fucking don't do shit. I mean, when everybody is as bad at fighting in the sea as they are in Super Robot Wars, I mean, I guess they are still the best. At least it's a more accurate claim than Tetsujin, the world's mightiest super robot. And now we're having problems dodging because of the dodge penalty. We do have a bunch of problems, but not. No. They can't fight in the sea, they're all garbage. Nice shield. Okay, man. Fucking murder. These shit nerds were trying to make a break for it. Fucking attack the dude in the back, and then... Oh, we actually can't go fucking anywhere? Okay, sure, fine. Yeah, because I can't unsee the duck bill. Wow. Oh, she fucking missed. Not even any prevailed to help him out on this one. Should be able to take down this pair. Or not, I mean that's fine too. Ugh. So she rockets them pretty good. I guess I should be taking out the dudes who are closest, but you know, fuck it. I was gonna say, Jared's not bad in the air, is he? Like, that's his deal, is that he's adaptable, that's his gimmick as a pilot. Because Mazinger's not going to be able to deal with all this shit by himself. Oh, imagine if the Iron Gear and the Macroscola did exist and have a good time. Instead of the Iron Gear not being allowed in the final stages of Z1 because it's not allowed in fucking space for some reason. You duct tape everybody else up. I'm pretty sure these guys are set. I'll go again, come over here. They should blow up these guys, so we get to go again. Nice work. That should let us fly over here. Nope, Still no good. I'm feeling better about that end. This end, not so much. But that should be it. We should be set. Oh, I wish he could do that though. It's fine, he can kill that one next turn. Oh, it's... yeah, that one's better. It's got the A rank for things on the ground, whereas the other one is B. Power the shoulder. Sorry, buddy. Whiffed it. Unfortunately, if they get him, he dies, so... like, I'm fine taking another turn. Ah, oh, these fucking jerks. That's fine too. You can slam bam them. Someone will have a go again that, yeah, these guys couldn't clear up these awful turd boys. That's fine. LSG maybe had nearly burnt wings, but raw boob of chicken. Oh no! That's bad actually. Okay, so we gotta do this. These clowns. Come over here, we'll punch this guy. Poor chicken, poor half a chicken. I'd say that a poor half a chicken is an even worse state for a chicken to be. Bam, 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 bam. So that end's clear. This end. Now this end looks fucked, but it's fine. Because there's nothing that tomahawks don't just fucking murder. So I gotta take out both of these, and that no, I guess I fucked it. Like I committed too heavily to the top in the end, and these guys down here didn't attack me. They just left. So we'll do the boost, so we're really fucking fast. yeah, map attack that guy.
もらった
Got him. Okay, we bop some guys, and then what happens? So Melty's cheering on Garrett, and he's like, "And all you handsome friends." And Fune's like, "But this isn't going so good." Lato's sitting here. Chamber says, "Oh, nearby signal." And here's Gilta. Ha ha ha! And Gilta starts attacking our ship. Fucker. Eat it, Z-Blue. So Lato says, report the current situation. Yeah, so Chamber, let's go. What the heck? That's our friggin' treasure. Yeah, report the current situation. The machine currently ambushing this area is confirmed to be Sidereal. Analysis suggests it to be Commander class. Galactic Alliance acknowledges them as our enemies. Begin combat. No matter where we are, I'll fulfill our duty as soldiers. Why is there an MC here in the galaxy? He actually has machine caliber, which is the thing. So he moves over there. Isn't that robot what Bellows and Garrett dug up? He's gonna fight Sidereal? Seems like it. Garrett, with him. Garrett, if he does anything weird, stop him. Roger. Hey, you hear me? If you're gonna fight, then help us out. And his chamber data reanalyzing. Certain parts do not match, however, it's confirmed as one of our ally machines. Or what? That machine, or the machine type, has been recorded as part of our ally forces in the Galactic Alliance of Humanity database. So our ally forces somehow got transported here? Oh, so you decided to cooperate, huh? Team up. I'll back you up, so do what you will. And then, understood. Like he just speaks weird. You talk real funny. What did he just say? He found your response awkward. I believe it's from your language pattern rather than the content. No, to me, their language pattern sounds odd. Anyway, let's go! Oh, now he's fucking all the way over here just to super ruin my dreams. Let Garrett take care of him. We need to focus on Giltar. And his alto is that guy attacking the fleet because he was humiliated by us? And I was like, ah, jeez, I really hate that type of guy. Here's Vicky. Then we'll just have to beat him up so much that he won't dare fight us anymore. And he's going, ah, looks like you're going to enjoy this, Vicky. You two have got such evil faces right now. Dang it, you guys are real annoying. Better be annoying than someone who fights dirty. Prepare yourself, Giltar. You ain't getting away. Enemy and ally analysis complete. Alright, annihilation, begin. And in the TV show, this is where Lato Chamber just goes and fucking murders every pirate. And he's totally unassailable in all things, and he fucking rules. Chamber's good. He's small. I believe he's got the ground bonus thing. He's just really good. He's just really good. What moves does he have? Yeah, we'll do focus. So he tells him not to damage the cockpit or whatever. Come on, Chamber, show us what you got. Some fucking lasers. He actually has homing lasers as well, because he's really rude and powerful. I've got to somehow take out that dude, these dudes. Oh, I don't have to take out that dude yet. That's fine, but I've got to take out That dude will cross the line, whereas the other ones will just hit the line. So I'm gonna prioritize this one first. Because if I stand in... If I stand in this guy's way, he then shouldn't be able to reach. Well, actually, I can get both of those with that. Okay, that's good. I'll stand in this guy's way, and we'll map attack these guys. Come on, Susanate. I need your help on this one. Ah! So, if I can kill that guy and stand in this guy's way... Unless the quarter can make it. Can the quarter... Oh, okay, so the quarter can make it over here. Oh, okay, well I fucked it. But that's fine too. Switch to this guy. Shoot this guy. Stand here in front of this guy. Yeah, now that guy can't reach, so that solved that problem. There's no... So it's just this... I think I salvaged it through using the go real fast move, because going fast is fucking mondo excellent. And there's just this guy and this guy, and that guy's not going to reach. This guy would reach, so let's fuck him up. Says his favourite SR point's on where you think you fucked it but you efficiently use your resources. Yeah. My favourite SR point is that one where I was like, I'm gonna kill Hades, and then I couldn't, and then it turned out I had like fucking 9 squads in the truck that I could just pile out and fucking murder him with. That's my favourite SR point in of all time. Like, specifically. Because I was fucking stupid. Gonna pull out his rocket launcher. That's fine. That guy definitely cannot reach. See, he's fucked. So I just gotta book it. You know what? Get him, buddy. Oh, guy mode. Okay, it's over. Especially because these guys aren't even trying to cross the line. Hold on, I'll take this one for you.